Today, back in the kitchen with Julie Sizemore from Creative Cake Supplies, and I am a sucker. My downfall, I love peanut butter cups. I just really do. Something about chocolate and peanut butter, but I've never thought about making them homemade.
Well, and this is super simple because the Merkin's peanut butter chocolate that we carry has the peanut butter flavoring in it. If you use it just as is, it's going to have a snap to it. But what we're going to do is we're going to put some real peanut butter right into it, and that way it'll give you that softer bite-through texture.
Love it. So these are the discs again that we just the coated discs. We melt them in the microwave carefully.
On defrost, yep, you don't want to burn it.
Okay, now we're adding some real peanut butter.
Yep, and the recipe is always on the label, so when you come into the store and if you buy the coating, it's got the recipe right on the label.
Perfect. And that was a cool little gadget you used there.
This is a Wonder Cup. We carry these in the store as well, and it has solid markings on the sides, so I'm doing a half of a recipe because depending on how many, the size of your paper cups, you could get up to 10 to 12 dozen of these with a whole pound of chocolate. Okay. So I cut the recipe in half.
For peanut butter or some shortening or things like that, just pops it right out.
Right.
No mess. There's that if you need that.
And so what I did is I just am going to incorporate the peanut butter in. I like to use Jif because I'm a choosy mom, but mainly because I have found that some of the other peanut butters will separate, and I don't want that oily slick. Now this is where a lot of people will use a funnel. This is a larger opening bottle, so we're just going to put a little bit of the peanut butter mixture in there, and depending on how many peanut butter cups you're making, you could go with a larger or a smaller bottle. I like the smaller bottles. The problem is then you have to refill them more often. Sure. So, and these also have interchangeable decorating tips on the top, so if you want a larger hole opening, you can put your metal cake decorating tips on there. Cool. But if you do that, then don't put them in the microwave. Okay. So the first thing we did was we put some different size.
You sell the papers, all different kinds.
And these are just mini muffin papers, and we always have these all for different seasons, different events, different patterns. Yeah. And then these are just the traditional candy cups, and they do come in other, white and red and different
sizes.
Colors.
Do you have the big ones too?
Like this would be the 2-pack Reese peanut butter cup sizes, and these are the more like the miniatures. So all we're going to do, and this is in lieu of molding it and painting a mold. We're going to squeeze a little bit of the milk chocolate in the bottom. If you're a dark chocolate fan, you can do dark chocolate. Then what you want to do is just tap it down so it levels out. Okay, can I do these too? And then, go ahead and do that. Now ideally, you would want to let this set up for a few minutes, but it's not a necessity.
I gotta tap these. This is fun, actually.
Yep, and then if you like more peanut butter, then you can add more peanut butter filling. And I'm gonna do this because
no skimping on the peanut butter filling. Oh yeah, look at how easy that is.
I'm very detail oriented, but very impatient as well. So then what you do for your finishing, the way you finish it is you let the peanut butter set up. Okay. And then
which takes about how long?
It just takes about 5 minutes, and you can toss it in the fridge to move that process along, and then you go back and you top it off. Now, if you want to put a little decoration on the top, or you can even go back and top it with a peanut, so that you know that that's a peanut butter.
But you have fun little seasonal things that you can put on top
little fall leaves.
Yeah, cute. And here they are all done. Those are so fun, and what a special treat, to say I made those.
And see the nice little peanut butter layer in there?
Wow, I'm totally impressed, and that was that easy. And there's a million different things. You can do homemade turtles, you can do, you've got a homemade chocolate mint there, just fun stuff.
And a lot of it you can do without having to go through the trouble of molding and other things, and you still get the same taste, but it's just a slightly different presentation.
So this would be a great way to start getting into chocolate.
Yes, this is candy making 101.
Yay! I think I could handle that. I really do.
We get way more beyond 101 in my class, though.
I know.
Plus, I'm the teacher, and that makes it fun.
Yes, all sorts of fun classes all the time. You can make that whole box of chocolates. Just give Creative Cake Supplies a call, or go online and find their class schedule. Always great to see you, and really fun ideas. I got to make the bark, and I'm going to make homemade peanut butter cups too. Love it. We'll be back.